y'all, it's Lauren J and I'm back with another YouTube video, and today is my first story time on this channel and I'm talking about my crazy edible experience, my first time eating edibles. And I took notes and everything because due to the fact that I eat edibles, I don't be remembering nothing. Oh, you touch my life, everything's alright. Don't mind my dome head, mind your business, okay? So let me set the mood for y'all first of all. I am 17, no, I'm 16, and I don't celebrate my birthday. All my friends celebrate their birthday, everybody in my friend group. This year, it's, my family had a Christmas Eve gathering, right? So, and I had been asking, I'm like, bro, I ain't do nothing for my 16th. I ain't do nothing for none of my birthdays. I don't remember no birthdays. And I definitely didn't remember this one. So, at the Christmas Eve party, my family decided to surprise me. And my auntie, my late favorite auntie, she had me read this little script because we be doing Christmas plays. Well, we did one that year. And I was reading it, and as I was reading it, they was telling me what I was doing for my birthday. So I'm reading it and I'm saying, yeah, and Jesus and Abraham and all of them surrounded Mary or something. You know that nativity story. I don't know it like that. But yeah. And then they said, y'all are invited to join Lauryn on her 17th birthday. We getting a party bus. We going out to dinner. We getting a king suite and all that. I was like, oh my God, this can't be true. So yeah, I told my friends, get some outfits, girls. We're going for dinner. So it's January now and it's time for my dinner. Me and my friends, our favorite restaurant, I could have went upscale. Our favorite restaurant was Red Lobster on County Road. That was our meetup spot. So we went to Red Lobster on County Road. Why was that our favorite spot? I don't know. I wouldn't dare eat there today. But we went to County Road. So we there. We eating dinner and stuff. And I'm gonna insert clips of the dinner part. After the dinner, we got picked up by the party bus. Like, you could literally see through the windows in the restaurant that it was a party bus outside waiting for me. So, you know, I'm feeling real Beyonce. Like, I'm feeling real, you can't fuck with me. My older cousins chaperoned us, my two older cousins, Shanika and Kiki. I'm using fake names for the rest of the story. But Shanika and Kiki chaperoned us. So anyways, they chaperoned us. We got super lit, inserting some clips. Kiki on the party bus, she's like, man, let's stop by the liquor store. So she stopped by the liquor store, she went in, Nika stayed on the bus with us, she came back, she had about 10 lemon shots, I think 1800 Patron, maybe Crown Apple. She just had 10 lemon shots, 10 lemon, because it was a lot of us. She gave us these shots because she like, man, I just want to get y'all lit. But she didn't know that me and my friends was full out alcoholics. Like, alcoholics. We was there. We drink big bottles, you know what I'm saying? She didn't know that. But them shots did do a little something. So, you know, my friends started coming out their shells. Because I felt like my friends was trying to act good in front of my cousins, not knowing they cool. So, when they coming out their shell, I'm coming out mine too. Insert clips of my friend, we gonna call her Kayla. Kayla dancing, and you know, we weird. Like, we're really weird. Everybody in my friend group from high school was weird in their own way. So we doing all that, and they like, they drunk. No, that's just us. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we did make a stop at Atlantic Station. We get to the telly. This is where things go left. We got to the hotel, and first of all, we was about 50 deep. Like, it was a lot of girls with me. You cannot walk through the front door of the hotel because ain't no rooms that big for that many people. It looked like a party. We finna get eaten out. So we had to sneak through the side door. We snuck through the side door, all 50 of us, and we made it up to the King's Suite. I didn't see the room. I ain't see none of that. This is my first time seeing the room and all that. So I walked in the room. We already got leftovers from the lobster. We already got leftovers from the Red Lobster or whatever. So we walk in. My mama got all types of fruits and snacks. It just looked like a vending machine just busted open all in the suite. So it's a living room area, then it's the bedroom area. We walking around, everybody getting situated. Before my mama left, she said, now, mind y'all, I have anxiety. So, just listen. She said, don't try and do nothing sneaky because we got cameras set up outside the door. I think I just blew it off. But then, I didn't really care about that, the cameras outside the door, because that's cap. But when she said they was staying in a room not too far from ours, I said, so you want to be a party pooper. So, that was in my head the whole night. So, like I told y'all already, all my cousins gone. It's just me and my friends in the suite or whatever. Like I told y'all already, me and my friends get lit. Like, we get turned up. You know, we don't do sleepovers like, oh my God, pillow fight. No, pad a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Pad a blunt. So, we like, bro, and we're 17. Nobody there was 18. Couldn't nobody get Rellos. Couldn't nobody get liquor. So we just in the room with our Red Lobster to-go plates and our fruits and all them snacks and balloons and furniture. That's what we got. So I'm like, what can we do? Some of my friends want to drink. Some of my friends want to smoke. But I said, we had plugs for everything. We had folks that'll bring us stuff, but them folks that would bring us stuff don't know how to leave. So I was like, no. If they not gonna just drop it off, they can't bring it to us. I'm sorry, but I don't want no niggas in here. I don't want no men's in here. Because if something happen to y'all, that's gonna be on me. And when I say something happen, I mean a little touchy-touchy. Because men be touchy-touchy with little girls. Anyways. Nobody could drop off liquor. Nobody could drop off blunts. But my friend Kayla, the one from that video, a week before, she had ate an edible. And she was tripping. Like, Shawty was tripping. If I find, like, messages or something from her tripping, I'm going to put them somewhere on the screen. But Shawty was tripping, but I like the trip. So, you know, I said, maybe that'll be a good idea. Ask your plug to drop them off. Everybody was like, yeah, let's eat edibles and all that. So Kayla hit up the plug, like, do you have any more brownies from, you know, last week or whatever? Can you make some more brownies or whatever? Her plug said, I only have extra strength. I'm like, extra strength? That's Zaza? And folks wasn't talking about exotic back then. This 2016. So I'm like, what you got that Zaza on? Like, what is extra strength? What are we gonna do? We're gonna turn into the Hulk or something? So, you know, he was like, this is for the folks who smoke like 2 grams a day. We capped up. We said, yeah, we smoke 2 grams a day. We don't even smoke. We smoke 1 gram a day once a week. Like, we was them type smokers. Like, only when we linked up or something. We wasn't everyday smokers. So this is why you don't lie. This is why you don't lie. Because that was extra strength. We turned into the Hulk that night, baby. So anyways, he pulls up. We go. I sent Kayla to the car because that was her plug. But I went downstairs with her and 2 of my other friends went downstairs with her. So we watching her. He got a grocery bag, you know. She bring the grocery bag. I'm like, yeah, we in there. We up through there. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I never ate edibles. I never had edibles. I believe none of my other friends have had edibles besides Caleb. So, I think everybody ate about 2 brownies each. Now, the brownies was not humongous. They were like that big. But each one of them got that extra strength in them. We ate the edibles and we all looking at Kayla like, girl, this stuff is not working. Like, what did he bring us? And she was like, you gotta wait. It's gonna take an hour to kick in. We all thinking it's some BS. Like, bro, we just spent this money on this stuff. This ain't working. Not knowing you eating it. Like, you gotta, digest it. You know what I'm saying? So we end up playing little slumber party games. Truth or dare, never have I ever. And we in the middle of this never have I ever game. Everybody vibing. All of a sudden, my friend Deja, we gonna call her Deja. Deja looks at me, and it's like Deja's eyes is this wide, and she just laughing. And it's a type of laugh that like won't stop. Like you can't control it. Like she wouldn't stop laughing, so I started laughing. When I started laughing, Kayla started laughing. All my other friends started laughing. Everybody is just giggling. So. And that's that first step when it kick in. But it was like a laugh that you ever laugh so much you can't breathe. That's that type of laugh like you about to have abs because you breathing in so hard, It's scary. So Deja went in the bedroom area and she was like, I just gotta lay down. Me and Kayla looked at her like, lay down? We can have a party. So we tugging and pulling on her. I really wish I would have just let her lay down. Or, something. Because the more I was moving and pulling her, the more it felt like the edible was taking over my body. Like I was losing control of everything. I'm pulling on her, and the more I pull, I'm like, all right, she feel like she pulling me now. So, somehow, some way, me and Kayla started fighting over strawberries. We was either fighting over strawberries or cover. But we fighting over it. And I just remember us talking in a country accent. Like she was like, give me these strawberries. And I was like, no, girl, you can't have my strawberries. What's wrong with you? So we arguing like that. That's what the weed do. Look what the weed make you do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what was going on. So we arguing over the strawberries. And then I looked at Kayla. And something in my head said she's a demon. Like I think she had on dark eyeshadow or something. But my eyes had become low at this point. So it just looked like her eyes black. And her hair was all over her head. And she was pulling the strawberries. So I let them go. You can have them. I ain't fighting no demons. When me, Kayla, and Deja was in the room, it's like we stopped and we looked at each other and was like, bro, we need to sober up. So we grab our phones and we trying to look up ways to sober up. But I honestly can't even tell you if my screen was on. Like it could have all been my imagination. I really don't know. So we grab our phone and we all trying to look up stuff. And I remember Deja saying, it feels like all the letters on my keyboard are lifting and going away. Like nobody could focus on how to type. And we was like, how can you sober up from edibles? And somebody found something that said splashing water on your face. When I tell y'all we look like a whole gang of junkies in the bathroom splashing water on our face, it was me, Deja, and Kayla. I'm talking about we splashing. We taking a bath in the sink at this point. We splashing hard. And then I think Deja was like, y'all, this is not working. But I'm like, yes, it is. And I'm splashing. It was not working. I don't know what happened, but it's like me, Deja, Kayla, Megan, and Titi got in the bed. It was a king size bed. The cover, because I believe me and Kayla was fighting over the cover. So the cover is off the bed. Nobody thought to pick it up or something because we all laying in the bed. It's Megan, Kayla, Deja, me, and Titi. And we all looked like we was a part of a prostitution ring or something. Like we all had on pajamas, no cover on top of us. We was just laying there trying to stay still because the more you move, the more the brownie took over. Like I wish they was here to tell y'all. I'm not capping. We all just laying there and then Deja started gagging. I'm like, oh, hell no. She gagging and she turned towards me and TT. And for some reason, when she jumped up and ran to the bathroom, my little senses, like I felt like she spit on me. I had on a satin bonnet, and you know that thing smooth. So I said, she threw up on me. It was no throw up. Me and TT thought she really threw up on us. It was no throw up at all. You know, we was just tripping. So then I just laid back down. But Deja kept spitting up. So I was like, bro, I can't take care of you because I can't move. Like, I cannot get up if I try. And it's going to be the next morning by the time I make it to the bathroom to go check on her. So I'm like, bro, just, I don't know, just goddamn sleep in the living room or like just stay near the toilet or something. So Deja out the bed. And then I think we got a knock on the door. We got a noise complaint. My friend Paris was the only one who only took one bite of her edible. So I was like, can you go to the door? And she was like, how I'm gonna go to the door? This ain't my room. I'm like, please go to the door. We all fucked up. Please take your ass to the door. So she went to the door. She handled that. I was like, man, can everybody come to the bedroom? So now it's about 10 girls in this bedroom, except for Deja. I think Deja was still in the bathroom throwing up or something. I don't know what happened with Deja, but she had to vomit, okay? So then the girls ended up walking out. Like a few of them, they walked out and laid in the living room because I had I had a pull-out couch in the living room area and there's chairs and stuff. It was not enough space for everybody to be in the bedroom, but I was just panicking. I thought somebody was gonna come and get us. In my head, I felt like somebody was gonna bust down the door and kidnap all of us. That was what I was panicking about. I don't know why. Then it was either Megan or Deja. One of them said they felt like bees was flying around their head. Like all they kept feeling was bees flying around their head. So, and then we had like these big glass windows, like they go to the floor. And I really felt like somebody's gonna jump out of them for some reason. And TT, in my eyes, she started looking like my mama. So I felt comfortable at this point. And I felt like everybody was going to sleep. And I felt like I was sleeping next to my mama. So I went to sleep. I know this story going all over the place, but you just gotta be high to understand it. Like this is what happened. This is no joke. Like, this was messed up. So, the next morning, all the girls gone except for Megan. I am slumped. Like, I cannot move. Like, I can't get out the bed. And the next morning, I was going to church because my birthday was on a Sunday. I had to go to church. My little cousin was getting Christian. And my family was having a brunch for me because last night was all for my friends. Today was going to be about my family celebrating me. My friends don't know that they did know I'm not a morning person, but they don't know how bad it gets. Like, I really won't move. So when my mama came in the room, it made sense because she used to this. I wasn't moving, but my friends was panicking because they like, Lauryn, get up. Your mom is here. I ain't tripping. She know I don't move. I don't get up. I don't move. I move when I want to. But today I'm really not moving because the edible is taking over my body. So my friends left. They made it home safely or whatever. But Megan was still there. Megan was the last one to leave. And I remember my mama brought both of us breakfast. She put it in the bed. She came back. My whole head was in the plate of breakfast. I think I tried to eat it, but I just couldn't hold my head up. And my mama just kept on saying we had a long night because one of my other friends, we're going to call her Naya, she seen my mama in the elevator and she was like, man, we had a long night. She was the only one who ate an edible and she felt energized. Like, she had a lot of energy. The rest of us was slumped. So my mama was like, oh, y'all had fun. That's good. Okay. And then she see me. It's my party. So, of course, I'm slumped. It all made sense in my mama's head. So we leaving the hotel. I told her, I'm like, can we please cancel this brunch? Like, I'm not going to be able to do it. She was like, no, we're not canceling the brunch. Oh, okay. We get to the church. My cousin getting Christian. I'm on the end of the pew. Talking about the pastor is right here. I'm right here. He see me. He is looking at me. I'm slumped. I'm at the pew like this. Like, I'm talking about, I'm talking about messed up for real. So my auntie gave me her car keys. She said, just go to sleep in the car. I don't know how I found her car. I was on God's ground, so maybe God led me to it. But I got in the car and I was slumped the whole church service. And it's a black church service, so, you know, it was about 4 hours. That wasn't enough sleep for me. Somehow I'm asleep on the way to the little restaurant. I open my eyes, I'm like, this lady really didn't cancel the brunch. We go in there, and it's at a hibachi spot. I'm asleep the whole time. I order food, but I ain't eat it. I was asleep. My head was down my whole party. And then even when they did the little fire tricks and all that, I didn't lift my head up for that. I didn't care about my weave getting set on fire. I was just like, ooh, fire. I was slumped. And even in my birthday, I got clips of that day. And I looked like a zombie. They were singing me happy birthday, and I was just looking around like, who are all of y'all? I'm gonna insert that clip right here. Yo, I was so geeked up. Look at my face. So y'all, now it's my 3rd day on an edible. You know, I don't think everybody went to school that Monday, but when we did finally all be in attendance, like when we were all in attendance at school, we sat at the table early in the morning, fresh off the bus, and was like, bro, we was picked up. We told everybody in school because we wanted them to know our near-death experience, and everybody had different little experiences or whatever. So I go to class and I'm still feeling high. At this point, it's more of a like, everything is funny, but I'm still sleepy high. So I'm in first period and I never shoot paper balls in the trash. Something told me to feel like Kobe that day. I'm high. The trash can is over here. I shot it that way. It hit one of my classmates right in the head. I'm talking about pop. And I'm high, so I'm like, dang, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. But by the end of that school day, I had became a little sober. A few months later, after that edible experience, I ended up eating another brownie. And this time, I said, I ain't gonna go too crazy because I remember what happened last time. I ate a little piece, and it happened to be on a school field trip. And that's part 2. That wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. It was probably worse than this story, but if you want me to drop that one, just comment down below. That's part 2. That one could have got me in a lot of trouble, you dig what I'm saying? But I ain't stop after that either. So yeah, that was my story time. Comment down below if you want me to drop part 2. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a good day. Bye. Or a good night whenever this get uploaded. Bye.